Hi, I look ridiculous today. I feel ridiculous today. I just woke up. I'm really tired. I got dressed. I didn't wash my face. Today is a very special day. I don't know if I could do this video right now, but today it's a very special day. And I'm trying so hard to film this and get it out. I think I might have to leave because I'm supposed to go to Walmart today. Okay, well, today marks 2 years? So stupid, I'm pretty sure it's 2 years of the day I met someone. I really don't know what to say. I miss him. I miss him so much. 2 years ago, when I was 14, turning 15, I went to a camp at my church. And that is where I met him. I met him on the second day of the camp. I remember we were playing games outside, and I grew thirsty, and I needed some water, obviously. So I went to get some. I went to get some water, and I saw him and one of his friends, I'm not gonna say his name, playing this game. I forgot what it's called, but it's on a long table that you, it's on a long table, and you roll a ball to like hit the other person's, and yeah, you knock them over. It's kind of like shuffleboard and pool mixed together. I forgot what it was called. Anyway, so I kind of just watched them play, and then I started talking to them. I feel awkward talking about this. I haven't thought about it in a long time. I don't really remember much of that day, sadly, but I do know okay. I don't remember much of what happened then, so I'm just gonna skip to a little bit later. They finished playing, and lunch started, so that was when I was going to leave and never speak to them again. Like, I didn't hate them, but I didn't want to ruin anything, so I was going to leave and then like not talk to them for a while. But then so as an excuse to leave, I said, well, lunch is starting, I'm gonna go. I haven't said the guy's name. Dakota looked at me and said, I'll race you there. I'll race you there. And he then started running. I was like, wait, what? So I started running, and he dropped something, and I was still running. He said, wait, and I was like, nope, and I still kept running. Because it wasn't fair. I won. During lunch is when I started to fall in love with him. We ate pizza, and I forgot what we drank, but we ate pizza. That was our first meal together. These little small circle pizza, microwavable circle pizzas that were awful. Tasted like cardboard, but I remember we sat across from each other, and I remember the exact table we sat on and we sit on every single time we eat. I miss him so much. I started to like him a lot then. When I looked into his eyes, they were just the most beautiful I've ever seen. I don't know how to say it, but they were an amazing shade of blue, and I just really loved them. So today would have been 2 years of knowing him, of loving him, of being with him. But it's sadly not. I'm saying this too early. Later on that day, we went to the pool, we went swimming, and then afterwards we just walked around and talked about a lot of things. We had a lot of stuff in common, and there's not much detail to the story, mainly because a lot of it involves other people talking and us hanging out with them, and I didn't get permission to have any of their parts in the video, so I'm not going to talk about that. Maybe in a later video I'll explain more about the day, but right now I only got his permission to talk about him. My hair looks weird. I only got his permission to talk about him, so I can't talk about anyone else. And there's a lot of noise in the background, I'm so sorry. So skipping, we talked about a lot of things, how we're both extremely destructive. Though his is on purpose, and mine is usually always on accident. We then walked over to this gazebo thing, and we sat quite close to each other. But there was this other guy that I liked from my old church that, during a certain event at my church, he held my hand and he would hug me, but after that he completely ignored me, like never talked to me again. It wasn't really important, and it was when I was 13. I was already over it, but Dakota started to hold my hand, and I freaked out and I started to cry. And I think I told him what happened, but I also don't remember. I don't think I explained it right. The reason why I started to cry was because I didn't want to be messed with. Well, not necessarily that holding someone's hand is messing with them, but I don't know, at that time I didn't want to be... I didn't want someone to, like, give on the impression that they liked me and then just to ignore me afterwards, because that's already happened, and I did not want that to happen. Just because you hold someone's hand or you're nice to them does not mean you like them in that way, obviously, but that's how I felt. Okay, so I did not want that to happen to me. Again, at the camp there's a list of rules that the kids had to follow, and a lot of them were reasonable. All of them were reasonable. No electronic devices, no weapons, appropriate clothes. So anyways, but one rule, specific rule, no purple. And no purple meant that a guy and a girl, specifically. So if you were a girl or a guy, you couldn't hug someone of the opposite gender. You couldn't kiss them, you couldn't hold their hands, and, you know, whatever. And that's, I don't really care. Like, you're not really supposed to be doing that. It's church, camp, you're supposed to be there for God. In all honesty, I was there to make friends. I didn't really care. I obeyed most of the rules. I didn't bring any electronics. Of course, I didn't bring any weapon. I didn't bring any weapon. I was like, wait, what? I didn't bring any weapons. But I did break the purple rule. I went to the restroom so I could blow my nose, and as I walked out, I saw him still sitting there. Now, this was I don't know what to say. I had two choices. I either walked away or I walked back to him. Now, I literally looked to my right to like walk away, and then I looked back at him and I was like, I can't do that. So I went to him again. So we hung out for a while, and me and Dakota were sitting next to each other, and he said that someone should break it. And so I did. I kissed him. And I kissed him, and it was amazing. I miss him a lot. I wish what happened between us didn't happen, but it did. We broke up, but it wasn't because we wanted to, it was because our parents forced us to. I fully believe we would have still been together to this day, and longer because we loved each other, and because we would have made anything work. I would have made anything work. Today is a very special day because it's would have been 2 years. It should have been 2 years. But I guess today will only be 2 years of the day we met. The day I fell in love with you. With you because I'm hoping he's watching this. Pretty sure he will. I got a new phone. I don't have any of your old pictures on my phone. I'm sorry. I wish I did. But I don't. I miss you so much. And I will always love you. This video is a mess and it wasn't that good, but I really wanted to make it. I really needed to make it. I love you to the moon and back. I really do. And that means I just really want you to be happy in life. And I would do anything to make you happy. This video is a mess, and I didn't explain the day we met properly. And I wish I could, but in all honesty, I don't know how to. I don't know how to put the best day of my life into words. I guess this is bye for now, because this is all I needed to say, even though it was an awful video. Anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. My social media is in the description. I cannot pronunciate my words properly. If you ever need anyone to talk to, I'm always here, so just comment down below about anything, if it's not too much to ask, I guess. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. But bye.